Good morning, everybody. Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome to part 2 of LPS Haunted. Honestly, I was unsure if anyone wanted a part 2, but a few people have been asking me, and I'm like, okay, I'm here to deliver. Today, I'm going to be talking through the actual lore-storyline and not episode-wise, because when I tried filming this episode-wise, it got super confusing. So we're gonna start. So we kind of left off where we found out that Desiree's demon has been her love interest's brother, and also Desiree's demon has killed like Desiree's mom, like, and just a whole other a bunch of other things. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go to the first video where I talk about these things. So yeah. So currently everyone's traumatized, they're shaken up. Desiree keeps having panic attacks and PTSD attacks everywhere she goes. She feels like she talked to both boys, and those boys, she said that she wanted them out of her life completely, and so they decided to follow her orders. So her love interest, he's no longer at school. He hasn't been at school in 2 months. And the demon, he's just been gone. So, basically, but Desiree at school, she starts seeing her love interest. And people are like, he's not there. Like, what are you talking about? And she's like, he literally is there. He's literally standing in front of me like, bro, he's there. So she starts seeing things. And everyone's like, what are you talking about, girly? One day after school, Desiree is just so stressed out, burned out, all the things. And she decides, you know what, I'm going to spend my day and I'm going to go for a walk outside. So she's going for a walk outside. Suddenly, she hears carnival music. And she starts seeing things that have never been there before. So she enters this little area and she comes across this lady, and she has an accent. And this lady seems to know who Desiree is.
You obviously already know mine. Desiree Dillon. Impossible. What? How is it impossible? See, my sweet.
Where did she go?
Desiree Dillon. The Desiree that I know. Her death occurred many years ago. Quite tragic, really. The young girl had died by the paws of a demon, such as myself.
No. When did this happen?
Oh goodness. Many years ago. Perhaps close to, how do you say, 4 years ago, perhaps?
4 years? 4 years. I should have known that there was no pill that could erase your memory. I should have known that you were lying to me.
Although the girl is still alive.
Point, we're kind of like, audience-wise, we're kind of like, so was that whole pill thing like something that demon made so then he'd kill her? Is the pill thing, did that actually happen? Did it actually erase memory? Like, what actually occurred? Because right now, that's how Desiree thinks she died. And apparently, according to this lady, Desiree did die. But she's actually a demon. And so I can tell, judging from this whole storyline that I'm gonna put out here, that LPS Skittles definitely had plans to loop this all together, and add way more to it, but the fact that, you know, she stopped making it due to harassment on the internet, she did not get to. the LPS Skittles if you're out there, and if you want to make another one, if you want to make more episodes, definitely do it, please, I beg of you. So then after that day, Desiree goes back to her house, and in the morning she hears more whispers and other things.
I can't tell if...
Desiree, are you okay?
Leave me alone.
Again at school, she is seeing her love interest, and she keeps saying that he's there, and her friends have had enough. They are so scared of Desiree at this point. They think that she is just seeing things, and that she's just hallucinating just because of all the trauma that she's had. And one of her friends snaps, and she's like, remember all those people that died years ago? Like, and that pill you took, maybe you killed them. Maybe you were the reason they're dead. And Desiree's like, what are you talking about? So now the audience is starting to even wonder if, like, demon exists. Then is it just Desiree? Like, what?
Maybe nothing has ever even happened. Have you ever given any thought as to why Brandon's name hasn't even shown up in school records? What does that have to do with anything? I'm saying, are you sure that he even really exists? Where are his parents? Where's Brendan? There's just too many unanswered questions. Too many plot holes. I mean, we can never even know. They're real. Have you ever thought, maybe, just maybe, that that supposed pill that you were given when you were younger to make you lose your memory was actually a pill to make you pass out because you were hearing voices, seeing things, and acting things out? What are you saying? I'm saying, remember the 13 people that were killed that day and you took the pill? And you thought it was demon? Did you ever think that was actually you who did that? Stop. Then blamed it on demon? Your imaginary friend? Stop! The police couldn't arrest you because you were too young?
But another thing that happens this day is that a new girl is in town. And her name is Citrus, I believe. And she looks exactly like Desiree, except her fur is a little bit lighter. She's just a Cocker Spaniel. And Citrus pulls Desiree aside, and she tells her that she can see both demons. And she states that she is an Opass, and that Desiree is a demon as well. And I guess that Desiree has been dead the whole time, which is gag worthy, because what? And I think I stated this in part 1, but Desiree's name means desire, and this is when Citrus brings it up. She's like, that's what your name means? And these two boys, one of them is a demon, one of them is an Opass. So I think her Desiree's love interest is a Opass, and so is Citrus. So it's basically like a war between these two boys, to try to get her to join their side, because they both seem to care about Desiree, and they both are interested in her. I did not mention that, but Demon actually does have feelings for Desiree, which I think is really weird considering of when he met her. He met her as a child. He was probably like thousands of years old. Like, bro, what? Anyway. But I guess both of these people, pets that were dead at some point, and now they're, not even human, as they would say it. They're not even pets at this point. They're just immortal. they are fighting for Desiree's love. And so they're trying to do things to try to get her back onto their side. I don't know. It's really weird. And so that's kind of where we leave off. So Desiree's mind is boggled. She also gets a makeover, which we don't get to see. Demon is in love with Desiree. Heather, that's the beagle, that's also a demon. She has to put up with the fact that Demon has a crush on Desiree, and she doesn't care. I guess her and Demon used to date when they were alive, which is wild. And her friends think that Desiree is, seeing hallucinations and stuff. And yeah, that's just where we leave off, which is a crazy storyline. And I can tell that LPS Skittles definitely wanted to put more into this. But just the fact that she couldn't, it makes me so sad. So LPS Skittles, like I said, if you ever decided to like make more episodes, please let me know, because I want to see them. I want to see them so bad. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed my little retelling, my little recap. There are obviously some details that I did leave out in case you wanted to experience this series for yourself. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.